I am going to show you how to charge this. So there's this page right here in the manual where it says it comes with a charging port in the headband, and it comes with the charging cable. This is the charging cable that comes in the box of the sleep headphones. So in the manual it says the recommended output voltage of the charger is DC 5V plus or negative 0.25V. They don't mention this in the manual, but the sleep headphones, it needs a charging port. It does not come with a charging port. You'll have to get one yourself. This is what I mean with the charging port. It needs a charging port like this. It doesn't come in the box. The box only came with the charging cable and the charging port that's already in the headband. I have this built-in charging port. Make sure that your charging port fits the charging cable right here. This part is for this part, it's supposed to fit in here. So the charging port should be in a hole right here in the headband. I'll show you where it's at. So the easiest way to tell where it's at in my headband thing is that it should be in this hole. Can't see it, but it's right here. The thing just folded. Here's the charging port. I am going to show you how to charge it. First, I'm going to plug in the charging cable into my charging box. So it should be this part that goes in here. So the big part goes in here. Now we're left with this small part of the cord. This should go in here. You're going to want to shove this in all the way. Okay, so I'm going to record this because I'm using my phone camera. So, just need to put it right there. Then you're going to really push it in there together, like that. Now it looks like this. I should plug it into an outlet on the wall. Okay, so I'm plugging it in here on the outlet on the wall. And what the manual doesn't tell you is that your headband, it glows red blinking lights like this to show that it is properly charging. It takes like 2 hours to charge. I'll show what it looks like when it's done charging, because it's going to have a different color to show it's at full battery charging. Okay, and the headband is done charging. You know this because it will show this blinking blue light to show that it is fully finished charging. And then when it's done charging, you should unplug the charging box from the outlet. Then you should remove this charging cable from the charging port here that is connected to. this thing off of it, so it's really in here. Okay, so I finally removed it. It's hard to, because you have to really pull it off from the charging port. I realized I made a mistake in this video. I called this a charging port. This is not the charging port. I meant to say that this is a charging box, like a charger box. Because this is the charging port that is in the hole of the sleeping headband, where it comes with this charging cable. You plug in the small part of the charging cable to here, and on the other end of the cable right here, you have to plug it into a charging box, like right here at this end. Then you plug in this into an outlet, which is this thing right here for it to charge. I'm going to say this again. The headband thing, it only comes with this charging cable and the charging port that's already in the headband. It does not come with this. You need to get your own charging box because it does not come with the headband. This is what they do not tell you. And the one I'm using is a Perytong sleepheadphone. Mine is a pink color. I got this from Amazon. Then when you're done charging the headband, you slip this back into the hole by like curling it into a little fold like that, and you should be all set.